Okay, hello everybody and welcome. My name is Michael and today we have a wonderful student, pretty high, intermediate, advanced student. Her name is Estefani from Sao Paulo, Brazil. And so welcome Estefani, and please tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us something you like to do for fun.
Okay. Hi, guys. My name is Stephanie, how he said. And about me, I am 18 years old and I like to go to the gym and practice a new idioma, a new language, right? And I like to study English too, because English is very, very important to me. And yes, it is a very beautiful language.
Now,
And yes,
is this the first language that you've studied besides Portuguese? Have you studied Spanish? Have you studied other languages?
no, it is the first language that I
Wow.
am learning.
Yeah, now you're doing such a good job. I want to know, for studying, what has been the most effective? What is the best thing for you to do when you're studying? What helps you the most?
What helped me the
Yeah,
most.
yeah. When you're studying, what is something that is is making the biggest difference in your improvement? Is it the
Mm,
reading, the writing, the grammar, the classes? What watching movies, listening to music? What is something that really helps you?
I think that what really helped me for a long time since I have been studying it is my English course because when I practice, oh, I will most mostrar para você
To
this,
show. Okay, yeah.
yeah, to show, yeah. And so here we have a lot of story, and when I don't understand a word, I search for the meaning, and I can hear the sound, the story, and try to repeat. And I think that is very good to me.
Very good. You have to use the technology to your advantage.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
There's a I think a myth, something that people believe that might not be true. People think that it's harder to learn a language when you're older than it is when you're young. But with I believe that with the technology that we have now, there's no excuses. I think an adult can learn a language faster than a child because of the technology that we have. And I like what you're doing. You're using the book, but you're also using the computer to maybe help you with the
Yes,
pronunciation.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, very good. I had a French textbook that I thought was very helpful to me. When people ask me what is the best way to learn a language, I say that you have to do a little bit of everything. You have to read, write,
Yes,
listen, speak, listen to music. I like a combination of these things.
yes.
Okay. And lastly, I'll ask, do you have any siblings? Do you have any brothers or sisters?
No, I don't have siblings.
Okay. Yeah, we were trying to meet earlier, but I have a big family. I have two brothers and two sisters, and
Really?
I have three nieces and two nephews. Tres
Oh,
sobrinhas, dois sobrinhos.
yes,
So
that's
sometimes,
nice.
yeah, it's very nice. We're all very close and connected, but sometimes we get busy, helping each other. So
Yes, yes, I
yeah,
can see. So do
yeah.
you have son?
No, I don't have any kids. I'm a single guy, and I'm 33 years old. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm the fourth of the five kids. I have three siblings that are older than me, and one sister who is younger than me.
Three siblings that are older
Older,
than you?
yeah.
Older. And
Okay.
two?
And then I'm number four, and then I have a sister who's one
Ah,
year.
okay.
Yeah,
Yes,
she's
yes.
3 years younger than me. So when I was 18, I moved to California, and I went to college there. Then I lived in
Oh,
Los
that's nice.
Angeles. Yeah, I lived in Los Angeles. I was working in hotels, and that's when I became interested in languages, because working in hotels in Los Angeles, you want to help people understand how to get around the town. Uh,
Oh,
yeah,
great.
yeah. So working in hotels helped me with understand my passion of learning languages and learning about new cultures. So I started with Spanish, I studied some French, I studied Italian, but then I kept hearing Portuguese. I thought, wow, it sounds so interesting. It sounds like a mix of French and Spanish, and
Spanish, yes.
yeah, and so I love the language, and it's one of my favorites to speak because it's very fun. You kind of singing when you're speaking. So
Oh, yes.
yeah,
I have
especially from
I
Brazil. I don't
yeah.
want to offend the people from Portugal, but it's a little bit harder for me to understand people from Portugal. Brazilian Portuguese reminds me of Italian.
More.
It's fun.
Yes, I can see. That's nice. That's really nice.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll get to know a lot about each other. Speaking about using technology to your advantage, okay? We're going to go over to ChatGPT, which is something that you can all use at home. It's a website, or you can download an application. You can ask this machine just about anything. But for language, you can ask what are the most common verbs to use. You can ask what are some common expressions. So let's take a look at some, and then we'll talk about what they mean. Okay.
Okay.
Um, so I'm going to go back to, let's see, Chat GPT. Okay. Now we already talked about the first one, but let's tell everybody here listening about breaking the ice. Tell me what that means to break the ice.
What? Wait a minute. What?
Yeah. What does it mean to break the ice? Number one.
Do you want that I read it? The
You
meaning?
can, yeah, you can read it and then give your own explanation.
Okay. Okay, break the ice. Break the ice to me is like when people that don't are it's difficult to talk about it, but break the ice is when two people or more don't know them, but they start a conversation with jokes and a lot of things that they can to introduce themselves and yes, like that.
Yeah, it's like simple questions. We say something light-hearted. Have you ever heard that? Light-hearted.
No.
Okay. Light-hearted question. Let me see if I can use this whiteboard to open. Let me go. Yeah, I told you I'm not the best with
Technology.
technology. Yeah,
Okay.
but I'm gonna make it. I'm getting better. I promise. Okay. All right. So we say light-hearted. Okay. So
Oh,
it means like
light hearted.
you can ask a light-hearted question. That means it's not too serious. It's something very simple, something general. Okay.
Mm,
So
yes.
breaking the ice, to break the ice, maybe you play some you ask some light-hearted questions, or maybe you play some simple small games that you can say
Yes.
you can play. Yeah, we were talking about if you go to a work meeting, for example, and you don't know these people, maybe they're going to put you in a room and they'll say, okay, we're going to play some games. We're going to play rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
You ever play this game?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, something like this. It's lighthearted. It's just fun.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's easy. It's not very emotional. It's not emotional. It's just a lighthearted game. Let's play for fun.
Okay.
Something simple, and then we laugh together, and now we're more comfortable. We break the ice. Okay.
Okay.
So the literal the definition of breaking the ice means to smash
Yes,
ice.
yes, I know.
But in conversation, you will see this a lot. So let's go back and let's see what number 2 says. I'm trying to switch fast.
That's nice. That's nice.
Yeah. Okay. All right. To bite the bullet. What does number 2 mean?
Bite the bullet. I never heard it before, but I will read it.
Okay.
Bite the bullet to endure a painful or a difficult situation.
Okay. Do you know what a
To
bullet is?
endure. No, I don't know.
A bullet is what comes out of a gun.
Oh, bullet,
Yeah.
like
Okay.
ballad.
Bullet. Okay. And we will
Bullet.
make the word smaller. So let's go back to the whiteboard. Okay. Let's make the word smaller, and
Okay.
let's go. Bull. Okay. A bull is an animal, right?
Bull.
A bull.
A
Okay.
bull.
It's not a horse. It's an animal that has horns. In Spain they use the guys that they show the piece of red uh, for the bull. They run from the bulls.
R- Uh, bull. I don't know.
Bull. I'm going
But
to
how?
translate.
But
In Spanish we say toro.
toro.
Yeah.
Toro.
So toru.
Say yes. Yes, I know.
Okay. All right. So that's what a
I think in a sorry. I think in a dog. Pitch bull.
okay. So bull is a toru, but a
Toro.
bullet, okay, it's what comes out of a gun. Okay. So
Oh,
how
that's nice.
yeah. So let's see. Uma bala is the word
Bala. Yes.
in Portuguese. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. So what does that mean? To bite the bullet. Interesting. Okay, because to bite is in Spanish morder,
Morde.
morder. Okay, to
Morde.
bite the bullet. All right. So if you have to deal with you have a complicated situation. Maybe somebody is has to lose. Okay. So I want to give you an example of biting the bullet. Let's say, okay, everybody wants to go to the park. Everybody wants to
Uh,
go to the swimming pool and swim. But one person has to stay behind and watch everybody's stuff. Okay? One person cannot go to the park. One person cannot
okay. Okay.
go. Okay? So this
Okay.
person is going to bite the bullet. They're going to morder bala.
Morde a bala.
Okay? They're going to
But
bite the bullet.
why?
It's like a sacrifice. They un sacrificio.
Ah, okay.
Okay? Or
Okay.
I'll give you another example. I I really want to go to this movie, but I don't have a lot of money. But I think it's going to be worth it. I can bite the bullet. I make the sacrifice. I spend the money. The last $5 that I have, I spend the money so I can go to the movie, and I make a sacrifice.
Okay.
Okay, it's like
Okay.
making a sacrifice.
Okay. Nice. That's nice.
All right. Yeah. If I can think of some more examples, I'll share those with you. But so far, breaking the ice, starting a light conversation, and biting the bullet. You have to, make a sacrifice. It's a situation. Not everybody is going to win.
Yes.
Okay, let's go back to ChatGPT. You doing okay? Any questions?
No, that's
Okay.
nice.
Okay, I want you to read. Um, let's talk about number 3. Go ahead.
Okay. Caught between a rock and a hard place. Facing a difficult decision with a no good options.
Okay. Now we say no good
Options.
opções.
Options. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Okay. Caught between a rock and a hard place, facing a difficult decision with no good options. So you have two choices, and both choices are not good. Okay. You have you can walk 10 kilometers in the heat, or you can sleep outside. Each one is not a good
Okay.
option. You're stuck.
Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
So how to say stuck? Is
Cut.
it
Cuff.
you're like in a bad situation and you don't have a good choice.
Okay, I
Okay.
understand.
How do you say stuck? Pegar, pegado.
What?
If you say you are stuck, you are stuck.
Stuck,
Preso. Você está preso.
preso,
Preso. Você está preso.
preso.
Como, like you can't move.
Ah, okay, okay.
You're
Preso, okay. You
okay.
don't have
You're in,
options.
yeah. You don't have a good option
Op
here. You're caught
options,
between,
options.
yeah. You're caught between a rock and a hard place. You have a difficult decision and you don't have any good options. Okay.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah. I'll think of some
Cough,
more examples and I'll post those later.
okay.
Okay.
Cough seria tossir, like that.
Oh, okay. That is cough. Okay. And
Oh, like pegar.
pegar. Cough. Okay. Cough. Okay. Toss is when you're doente, when you're sick. Okay.
Yeah, yes.
That's a cough. I'm gonna write down the difference here.
Okay, please.
Okay. Yeah, this is a good question. Okay.
Yes.
Because some words they sound very similar to other words. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
let's. Okay, so we have cough versus
Yes.
caught. Okay, cough versus caught. Okay, cough is when you're sick. Okay, you're not feeling well. Você está
Yes.
doente. Você tem tosse.
Yes. I know.
That
I
is
know.
that's the first one. The second one, caught. It comes from the verb to catch a ball, but it's
Yes.
past tense. Caught.
Okay.
Okay, to catch. In the past, it becomes caught. Let's see. Okay, to catch is present. Presente, to catch.
And caught,
Caught?
simple past.
Yeah, caught is past tense. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I throw you the ball. You catch the ball. Okay. That's
Okay.
present. I catch, you catch, we catch. Present. Okay. But past tense, I threw the ball and you caught it. Okay. So I'm going to compare throw to threw. Okay. Oh, this is a see how one question leads to more questions. Okay.
Yes, that's really nice.
Okay. So throw here is present to throw the ball.
Okay.
OW. Okay. Now after past tense, it becomes through, and it sounds exactly like THROUGH. It sounds like through the door.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Through means kind of like in between.
Yes.
Okay. That's when you spell it THROUGH. Okay. Like I walked through the door.
Okay. Like através.
Yep, I walked through the door. Okay, but it's very different from THREW. That's with lança, like to throw something. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, but it sounds the same. Okay.
Sound the same.
THREW is the same sound as THROU. Now, have you ever seen this word? This might be one of the hardest words for somebody from Latin America to
Yes, it
speak.
is.
Yes, because these words like the TH and the R is difficult sometimes.
Yes.
How
So
about
the
this word?
the right pronunciation was throat.
So I want to know. We're talking about the same one. Which way do you spell it?
What?
Are you talking about THROUGH? This one
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we pronounce it through.
Through.
Okay, and yep, and it sounds exactly like
Oh,
THREW.
exactly.
Through.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, the same pronunciation. Okay, now I
Yes.
put a new
Okay.
word here with an extra O. Do you see this one here?
Yes, I can see it. But what is it?
Okay, how would you have you seen? Okay, it's we say thorough.
Thorough.
Very difficult.
Very good.
Yes, yes, thorough.
Thorough.
Okay, okay, I'll explain what it means. Thorough. Thorough means detallado. It means detailed.
Detalhado.
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 Muitos detalhes. It's a lot of details.
Oh,
Thorough.
that's nice.
Yes. So let's say you have a, a, a class, a teacher. You want that teacher to explain things thoroughly. Okay.
Oh,
Thoroughly.
thoroughly.
Okay. So now it's an adjective here. Okay, because it's a description of how you want it. So I'm going to use it in a sentence. I think it helps when you see it in a sentence. Um, the math teacher described the formula thoroughly. I'll make this smaller so we can.
That's
This
nice.
is,
I never have heard it before.
yeah, and it's a word. It's a good descriptive word. Like when you study, you want to study. You want to study thoroughly. Okay, you don't want to miss details. You want to be thorough. Okay,
Yes.
consistente.
Uh-huh. Yes.
With the details. Okay, so there's
Okay.
a lot here. Cough versus catch, caught. Now cough, if you use it in the past, it becomes ed ending. I coughed. I coughed because I was sick. I coughed because I wasn't feeling well. I coughed
Okay.
last night.
Yes.
Okay.
And sorry.
Okay.
And have
Question.
yes, I have a question. And have a difference between cough, like, and coffee with coffee.
Yes. Very good question. I love it. Okay. Coffee is what we drink. Okay. I know
Yeah,
that café.
coffee.
Coffee. It sounds the same, but we say E at the end. Okay. So cough
Yes.
versus coffee. Cough. Yes. Yeah. This is what's so challenging about English. The spelling.
Yes.
English is not
Yes.
always phonetic. Okay. So yeah, cough. Uh, Coffee sounds like cough with the letter E at the end.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So, and have you seen the word fee? FEE.
No.
It's a price. Un preço. It's a
Yes.
price. Like and sometimes it can be like a penalty. There's a fee. Like sometimes it's a penalty. Let's see. Penalty. I'm learning Portuguese.
Pênalti.
Uma pena.
Pena.
Like yeah, okay, let's say if you park your car somewhere where you were not supposed to park the car there, it's illegal to park the car there, you're going to
Oh.
receive you're going to receive a fine. Okay, a
Oh.
fine
Okay.
a
Fine.
fine can be, yeah, a fine can also be like a penalty.
Oh.
Okay, and you have to pay your fine, and there is a fee for the. Okay, so you say, all right, Estefani, you're going to receive a fine. Okay, you say, okay, what is the fee? Quanto? So
Seria
how
uma
much? How
multa?
much is it going to cost?
Uma
Uma
multa?
multa, exactly. Uma
Okay,
multa.
multa.
Okay, so multa is like a fine, right? Okay, if you do something that you're not supposed to, you might receive a multa. And now, quanto vai
Multa.
custar? How much is it going to cost? What is the fee?
Okay. What is the fee?
Yeah,
Fee and fine.
yes.
Okay, but
And
what is the difference between fee and fine?
a fee,
Like the question.
the fee describes more of the number, the amount, the price.
Okay.
The fine describes more of the penalty.
Penalty.
Yes, like
What is penalty?
penalty is you if you do something wrong, você
Uma
é
coisa
legado,
errada.
ilegal,
Ilegal.
illegal. Okay, you can receive a fine if
Que
you do
seria
something.
multa.
Yeah, the fine is like the multa.
Okay. And fee?
Fee is the price.
Okay. Oh, right. I
Okay.
understand. I understand. Yes, yes.
Okay. Now these are simple words that we use in a lot of different ways because you've probably heard somebody say, "How are you?" I'm fine.
Yes, I'm thinking about it. Like fine,
Yeah.
like cool. I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm good. But a fine can also mean like a penalty.
Yes.
Multa. Yes. So good questions. Good questions. Let's go back to the Chat GPT and let's look at some more. You doing okay right now?
Yes, I'm okay.
Okay. You're having fun? You're learning?
Yes, I'm fine.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good to hear. Okay. So let's go back to the Chat GPT and let's see what number we're on now. Okay. Oh, I like this one. Number 4.
Cost an arm and a leg. Something that is very expensive. Oh, I know. It's
Okay.
very common here in Brazil too.
Okay. Do you say it the same way? Cost the arm and a leg?
Yes, I can understand.
Okay. How would you say that in Portuguese?
Uh, ok, isso custou um braço e uma perna.
Braço, uma perna. É muito caro.
Yes.
Algo
Oh,
muito
yeah,
caro.
we have the to say it too, like a rim. I don't know how can I say it in English. Rim.
Rim.
It's yeah. What is rim in English? How can I say it?
Uh, como escreve rim?
Rim.
Oh,
R-I-M. R-I-M.
a rhyme?
R.
Rima. Rima.
No, I will search it. Wait. In English. Kidney.
Kidney. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it cost you a kidney.
Yeah. Yes. Kidney, exactly.
Okay.
Him.
Yeah.
It is a him.
Okay. New word for me in Portuguese. Him. Okay. Yeah. It's you're going to give everything. You're going if you want to buy like yeah,
Yes, I know.
if you want to go watch the professional soccer game, it's going to be very expensive. It's going to cost you
Yes.
it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. It's going to cost you a kidney.
Yes, I know.
Yeah. Okay. So that's good. I'm glad. Okay. So I think in Portuguese you say the next one also, number 5.
Okay. Don't cry over spilled milk. Don't worry about something that has already happened and cannot be changed. Yes, I know it too. It's very, very, very common here.
Okay. So yeah, we say don't cry over spilled milk. Okay, the milk is already it's already outside the glass. It's already
Yes.
fallen over. Okay, Spilled. Spilled.
Não chore pelo leite derramado.
Very good. Very good.
Ou não,
So,
não adianta chorar, né?
okay, do you have any questions about that one?
No,
Okay.
that's good.
I really like the next one, number 6.
Okay. A blessing and
Disguise.
disguise. A blessing in disguise. Something that seems bad or unlucky at first, but results in something good. I never heard it before.
Interesting, right? I'll give you an example. I was fired from my job. I lost my job
Uh,
and I was very sad. But
yes.
I said, you know what? Maybe something good is going to happen. And the next, then a few days later, I got a new job that I was very happy with. They treat me very good. So
Okay.
the first job that fired me, I was sad, but it was a blessing in disguise. Ok? Foi uma benção sem
Uma
saber.
benção.
Foi
Uma benção.
uma benção. Uma benção.
But the word next, disguise.
Disfarce.
No, the next word, a blessing
A blessing in disguise.
in disguise.
Disguise. Yes. Okay. In Portuguese, the word is disfarce.
No.
Okay. Okay.
What is disguise?
Yeah, we're going to talk about that word. Okay. A disguise.
Seria
Let's
descaso.
say. Okay. Yeah. Like let's say somebody like Neymar Jr. is out in public. He doesn't want anybody to know that it's him, so he's in a disguise. He has a big hat on. He has big glasses. He has a fake mustache. Okay. Disguise. You know a costume, right?
Yes.
Okay, a costume can be something you wear for a party. Okay, you have a hat, a mask.
Okay, fantasia, uma fantasia.
Fantasia, okay, but it's also a disguise because the people do not know who you are. A gente não sabe quem você é.
Que você, sim, sim.
Yeah.
But
So
what disguise is exactly?
disguise, right? Okay, a disguise is like it's a cover, okay? Because people don't know who you are.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm sorry. I wrote it. I spelled it wrong. Disguise. Okay, it's a cover. People don't know who you are, right? So
yes,
you are in disguise if you cannot be recognized.
Okay.
Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
let's give some more examples. Okay, I have sunglasses here. Okay.
Okay.
Now, if I wear the sunglasses and if I wear a hat also, it's going to be hard to identify who I am.
Yes.
Especially if I have a fake mustache on also.
Mm-hmm.
You know what a mustache is?
No.
Uma baba, a beard, mustache.
Okay.
Bigode.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
If I have a bigode falso, if I have a fake mustache and I have a
Fake
glasses on
mustache.
and a big hat, I'm in disguise.
Okay.
Okay, because you cannot recognize me.
Okay, okay. I
Okay,
understand.
so blessing in disguise. Abençoe, you know, the blessing is in disguise because you did not know that it was going to be positive.
Okay.
It pareceu algo negativo. It looked like something negative.
Okay.
But it was positive.
Okay.
Better? Melhor?
Better.
Okay.
Better.
Perguntas, questions?
No, I don't have questions anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I like that one. Blessing in disguise. It's something you can use often. I'm sure if you think about it, you can think about things in your life that were a blessing in disguise. You thought it was something bad, but it became something positive.
Yes.
Okay, ready number 7?
Okay. Hit the nail on the head to describe exactly what is causing a situation or problem.
Very good.
Hit
What
the
is that? What
nail.
is it? Yeah, hit the nail
Nail.
on the head.
Hit the nail is like hit the nail.
Uña. Oh wait, no. This is uña, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nail on the
Yeah.
head.
Okay, but we're not talking about the uña. It's a different nail, okay?
Oh, really?
Yeah, in English we use the nail for something else. Okay, so você sabe o que é martelo? You know what a martelo is?
Martelo. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, the piece that the martelo, that the hammer is hitting, is the nail.
O prego.
Prego.
Ah, o prego, yes.
Okay, so if you have a piece of madeira, you have a piece of wood, and then you put the you call it a prego.
Prego.
You put the prego and then Marcelo.
Martelo. Martelo.
Not Marcelo.
Marcelo não.
Marcelo. Okay, yes. So that's the nail that we're talking about.
Okay.
Okay.
But it's the same word, right? The same word.
Same word, different meaning. Okay. These are your uñas, your nails. Okay, and then the other one is for the hammer. For tools.
Yes.
Herramientas. So we're saying you understood it, you identified, you have the answer. You put the nail, you hit the nail on the head. I'm trying to think of some good examples. So like, let's say your friend is not being honest. It's like maybe your friend isn't telling you exactly the truth. And you say, look, I think that my friend is just she's sad right now because her mom is sick, and I think that's the reason why she's not being honest with me. You found the answer. Maybe that's the answer because you made a discovery. You hit the nail on the head. You were right about something. Yeah, it's almost like, again, it's like something can be a little bit in disguise and say, well, how come she doesn't want to go to the movies with us? It's not that she doesn't want to go to the movies. It's because her mom is sick. Oh, okay. I understand. You identified the problem. You hit the nail on the head.
Okay.
Yeah. And for each of these, I know you can go online and look up examples. Hit the nail on the head example. So I'll go on Google and let's see.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
And heat seria bater.
Bater. Yeah.
Bater. Oh, like heat, like a heat, the summer heat.
No, not heat, but good question. Calor, heat, hit. Let's look at those.
No, but no, wait. No, wait. Heat when not hot. Heat like a song. A new heat.
Yes.
Like a new heat of the summer, like that.
Yeah. So I want you to say eh. Like that. Okay. Hit. Yes. Okay. And like the word it. It. It hit. Okay.
It hit.
Yes. Okay. Because you want to be careful that it doesn't sound like eat. Comer. You don't want it to sound like eat, because you might confuse someone. Maybe you're saying hit, but it sounds like heat.
Okay.
Okay. Heat is calor. Heat
is calor.
Calor is heat. Okay, but hit, it, hit. That's gonna be like to tocar, or like a song, a popular song is a hit.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just review that really quickly. Let's see.
That's nice. I'm learning a lot.
Oh yes, I'm glad you're having fun because it's good for me too because I'm learning what students are having a hard time with, and other students are going to have the same questions. So we want to compare heat versus hit. All right. So if you look at the last, take away the H. Okay. In each one, eat versus it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So these are 4 words here. All right. So in most languages, the letter I makes an E sound. Okay. Like my last name is Italian. Okay. It's Rasici. Okay. In
Mm-hmm.
Italian, the I is pronounced like E. Rasici. Okay. But when you say hit, you don't say heat. You say hit, okay? Because
Oh,
this is a difference in the English language, okay? But if we're looking at the first word that sounds like or that looks like comer, eat,
yes.
okay? That's the pronunciation. Heat, eat, okay? Versus it and hit,
Ah, right. So,
okay?
okay, it's very difficult.
Yes, it's very difficult.
Very difficult, very
Okay.
difficult.
Now, what if I make this? I'm gonna give you a different 2 more words.
Okay. Oh, I know this is very confused.
Okay.
Meat.
Pronounce. Tell me those words. How do you say those?
Okay. Meat and meat.
Yes. What's the difference?
The meaning of or
Yeah. Yeah. They sound the
the
same. Very good. They sound exactly the same, but they mean different things.
okay, meat is like a food, like meat,
Carne.
carne,
Yeah.
carne. And meat is a reunião with
Reunião, conhecer.
isso.
Okay. Very good. Okay. What about encontro? Can that be a meeting or that's more like a date?
Um encontro with two people, two
Yes.
person. It depends.
Can it be encontro de business? Negócios? Encontro de negócios? Pode ser?
Pode. I
Pode.
think that
Okay.
pode.
Yeah, because here we are having a Zoom meeting, okay?
Yes.
Meeting. Yes. But sometimes I don't know in Portuguese if I should say appointment, okay? If I should say appointment, apuntamento,
Appointment.
consulto, okay? Because a few days ago, faz uns dias, eu tinha consulto de médico.
Ah, uma consulta.
Uma consulta, okay? Desculpa,
Consulta. Oh,
okay?
don't worry.
Okay, so like in English, it's very common to say appointment, and
Appointment.
in Spanish you can say apuntamento.
Mm,
But
it
just like if I
depends.
say I have a doctor's, I have a doctor's, I have a doctor's appointment.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So a doctor's appointment is not a meeting.
it's like a consulto de médico.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
but appointment you can use for like a business meeting. Okay, so business meeting between 2 people talk about work. But a date is like encontro, como uma
Mm-hmm.
mulher, homem. But there is also a food called date. A date.
Yes.
Temos uma comida, alimento de date. There's a food. It's I'll see if I can find a picture of it.
Oh, date is a food too.
Yeah, date is a food.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, it's very popular in my friends from the Middle East. You know, they eat these dates all the time. So let's see. Close the whiteboard. Share the screen. Uh, this is what this. Tell me if you've seen this before. It looks like a raisin.
Oh, tamara.
Tamana.
Yes, some tamaras.
Okay, so that's like maybe that's where tamarindo comes from. The like in Mexico they make a juice, tamarindo juice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's different. It's different
Yes.
from a. It's different from raisin. Okay, because let me see grapes.
Uva.
Grape. These are what? Ovos?
Uvas.
Uvas.
Uvas. Yes, uva.
Okay, but when a uva is dry, cuando es seco, it's a raisin. It's this.
Okay.
Uvas secas são isso.
Uva seca.
Uva
Okay.
seca is a raisin.
But date is a tamara.
A date is different. Yeah. Date
Yes, I know.
date is a little bit different. Okay. And a date can mean fecha. Qual dia? Okay.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Like a date.
Ah, date. Ah, date. Like a date, like dia. Like uma
Dia.
data.
Yeah.
Não, data, né?
Data. Yeah.
Data.
It can be a day. Okay. What day? What date is the next class? Oh,
Okay.
it's on the 17th. It's on the 17th. What date or what day? Date, day, a lot of ways to use that. But yeah, don't think about it too much. It's easy. Okay, let's keep going with and one thing I want to do with our classes, I want to focus on the words that people use most of the time. You know,
Okay.
like I think a lot of people have trouble learning a language because they're worried about too many words that they're never going to use.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to focus on the words that we use most of the time because there
Okay.
are a lot of words in English that I don't know, but I don't study deep rocket science. I don't study, astronomy. There's a lot of words
Yes,
that I don't know, but
I know.
we're focused on the words that are going to help you with the conversation every day. All right, let's go back to the chat GPT. Okay, we're going to number 8.
Yes. Once in a blue moon. Something that happens very rarely.
Yes. Okay, we say once.
Once.
Yes. Yeah,
Uma
once in a blue moon, something that happens very rarely.
rarely.
Rarely. Very good. Very good. Okay, let's
Rarely.
talk about once in a blue moon. Um, okay, a blue moon is something like a
I
lua.
know.
Yeah, it's every 2 months you have something called a blue moon.
Yes.
So let's say, do you eat? What something? Do you eat cereal? Okay, maybe you're somebody that does not eat cereal that often. Okay, you say, maybe I eat cereal once in a blue moon.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, or to eat steak, right? Do you eat steak? Once in a blue moon.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Do you dance samba? Once in a blue moon.
Once. Once.
Okay.
Once in a blue moon.
Once.
Once.
Yeah.
Once in a blue moon.
Yep. And I'll give you a to help with pronunciation. Let me give you a better example of that.
Once seria
Okay.
uma vez.
Once, uma vez. Okay.
Uma vez.
It sounds similar. Want, once, and once.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it sounds similar,
Yes.
but means different things. Okay, you know, He
Yes,
wants
I know.
he wants to eat steak.
Ele quer.
Yeah. I ate steak once. Okay, uma vez.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I'm bringing this word just to show you an example of the pronunciation. Once
Yes.
sounds a lot like want, and it also sounds like ganhar, won. To win is present, past is won. Okay, vencer.
Yes.
Okay, to win, presente, win. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
win, win.
When.
Very good, and it sounds like quando, when.
When.
Okay, when.
When.
Okay, yeah, and you could say when or win. Either one is acceptable. Very, very good. But if you're saying the first one, win, say win.
When.
Very good, very good. Okay, and cuando you can say different ways. You can say when or win.
When.
Okay, yeah, very good.
When.
Like,
When. When or when?
yeah, so you see like how I write this here, wen.
No.
Okay, wen is not a word. Okay, não é uma palavra.
No.
wen.
Okay.
Okay,
What is it?
unless I say went, foi, went. Okay.
Oh, went. Okay.
Okay. So when the word in the middle, you can you can say it in two ways that's acceptable and very common. You know, in America, you have muitos sotaques. You have a lot of different accents. Okay,
Uh-huh.
so you can say win, cuando, but it sounds the same as ganhar or vencer, win. Or you can
Mm-hmm.
say when, eh.
Oh, okay.
There's a difference between and eh. Eh. Okay.
E. Eh.
Yes. There's if you study, I studied phonetics. Okay. And
Okay.
there's a letter. It's an upside down e. Okay. They call it a schwa, and it makes a sound like eh.
Eh.
Eh. There are some baby sounds in English like eh, eh. You know, they make a very small difference, but it's not too much to think about. I don't want you to overthink this one. Okay,
Okay.
you're doing great. Okay, and then the other word won is past tense for win. Won.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like the
Yes.
number one, but we spell that different. ONE. One,
One.
one and one sound the same.
Sound the same. I
Yep.
never think about it, but yes, it
Okay.
sounds the same.
So in a sentence, he won the game. Okay. He won the game.
Yes.
Okay. Or he won the game one time. He
He
won.
won one game.
Yeah. He won one game once.
He won one game.
He won one game once. Yeah. Very good. Very good. Okay. So once in a blue
And
moon, de vez en cuando. Okay.
mhm.
All right. So once in a blue moon. Michael, do you like to dance? Once in a blue moon, I like to dance. Not every day. Not every day.
Yes,
Once in a blue moon.
once in a blue moon.
Yeah, once in a blue moon, once in a while. Do you like to eat? You know, uh, I don't know. Do you like to eat
Yes, I
feijoada?
understand that.
Do you like to eat feijoada?
Feijoada.
Yeah. Wow, once in a blue moon, or I eat feijoada every day. You know, it depends on the person. Once in a blue moon,
Yes, yes.
once in a while, once in a while. Okay. Numero nove, number 9.
Under the weather, feeling unwell or sick.
Okay.
Under the weather. I never heard it before,
Yeah, it's a
but
strange,
under,
strange.
yeah.
We say it a
Seria,
lot. We
Seria
say
em
it a lot.
português. Em português
Baixo
seria the weather seria
clima,
seasons. Clima.
clima.
Embaixo
Yeah.
do clima?
Baixo do clima, under the weather. Like it's just a saying in English that means that you're sick, you're not feeling well. So maybe
Okay.
maybe the maybe the reason is because if the weather is normal and if you're under the weather, but nobody ever says over the weather. He's over the weather. No, no one will ever say over the weather. Never. But under the weather is under the weather is another way for saying sick. Under the weather. Just another way to say not feeling good. How's your brother? He's still under the weather. Okay.
He
How,
is still or he still?
he is he is still under the weather. Let's see. He is still.
Okay.
Ainda está doente. How's your brother?
Okay.
Ainda está doente. He's still under the weather. Or
Entendi.
hey, how come your friend didn't come to the party? Oh well, she's under the weather. She's not feeling well. Okay, you know.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
that's not nice.
yeah.
Nice.
It's okay to say under the weather. It's not offensive. It's a very just casual way to say. Maybe you don't want to say that. Oh, her stomach really hurts and she's vomiting. Maybe you don't want to say that much description. So it's easy. Maybe it's easier just to say under the weather. Entendeu? You don't want to say like, oh, está vomitando, está bem doente. It's a little bit, too much information to hear. Um, or like it's like she was vomiting for 3 days. No, no, just say, oh, she's under the weather. She's
Okay. Okay.
yeah. You know, it's just a simple way to say that somebody is sick. Okay, we
Okay.
have one more, and then we'll do some final questions, and then we will call it a class today because this has been a lot of fun. But as you can see, the time goes fast, and
Yes.
I think we were going to talk for about 30 minutes. I'm sure it's been a little bit more than that. So we'll do the last one, and then we will continue some other time. We'll do some final discussion at the end. Okay, this one's different. Number 10.
Burning the midnight oil. Working late into the night. That's really nice. Burning the midnight oil.
Yeah, this one was more popular maybe 20 years ago, 30 years ago. My parents
Really?
my parents would say this more. Um, my generation doesn't say that so much. To burn the midnight oil, it yeah, you just working hard, working late into the night. So yeah, that one we don't have to go into too much detail because you won't hear it that much. But
Wait,
anytime you
I'm not in hear you well.
okay, how about now? A little bit better.
No.
What happened? Okay.
I think that is connection.
Maybe. Let
Okay.
me know. Is it a
Okay.
little bit
Yes,
better
yes,
now?
yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
So burning the midnight oil is something old. You won't hear it that much. There's a lot of new, things people say, but that's a good way to use ChatGPT. Just ask some questions. What are the most common, sayings in English? This was a vocabulary word that I heard called adage. ADAGE. Okay. And if I ask ChatGPT, um, give me what are some adages in English? An adage is a traditional saying. Okay. Did you say in Portuguese like dica?
Traditional. Dica.
An adage is a vocabulary word here. ADAGE. It's a formal word, very formal, but it means a traditional saying, a
Uh,
phrase, traditional phrase.
traditions.
Okay, like this one I love. Number 2, actions speak louder than words.
Oh, okay.
Ações falam mais que palavras.
Uhum. Bem
Okay,
isso mesmo.
don't put all your eggs in one basket. Okay. Now,
Não coloque seus ovos na cesta.
ótimo, ótimo. Okay.
É?
Better, number 6, better late than never. Melhor tarde que nunca.
Melhor tarde que
Uh,
nunca. Very popular, very popular.
Yeah, so this is a way you can go on ChatGPT. You can ask some common verbs, and you can learn some new vocabulary that way. Do you have any questions? What did you think about today?
Well, I have a question.
Sure.
It's about a word,
Okay.
different word between one and a.
Ah,
Yes, like a girl or one girl. Like I
one.
see, I see a girl yesterday. No, I saw, né? I
Yeah.
saw a girl yesterday. I saw a girl yesterday, or I saw one girl yesterday.
Oh, you can say either one. I saw a girl yesterday. Okay. I saw one girl yesterday, but you can add more details. uh, I had a Spanish teacher. She told me, put some more salt. Okay, mais detalles. Add some more details. Okay, I saw a girl from school yesterday. From school. Okay, or I saw one girl um, at the movies yesterday. You can say either one, but you can also say the girl. So the girl, I saw the girl from school yesterday. Or it's a description.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
So don't have a difference between one and a.
no, no,
No, no.
no. Like I, it, I have, I have a game tomorrow. I have a game versus I have one game.
It's the same.
It's the same.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the same. It's a small thing, minor.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Okay.
yeah, like
Okay.
I have a friend at school. I have one friend at school. Okay, well, I need more information. If I have a friend at school. All right, I'm gonna write this. I have a friend at school. I have a friend at school. Okay, let's talk about it. Versus I have one friend at school. Okay, I would need more information. Okay, are you telling me you only have só tem amigo? Não mais que amigo? Or one friend who, or one friend that, dot, dot, dot. I have a friend at school who plays volleyball. I have one friend at school that cooks cooks professionally, is a
Mm-hmm.
professional cook. So if you say, sometimes you just need a little bit more details for the person you're speaking to understand exactly. But if you say I have one friend, maybe they're thinking you only have one. Só tenho amigo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but if you say I have a friend that, okay, I understand. And okay, you have more than one friend, but you have one friend that writes books. Okay, any more questions?
No,
Okay, we can
that's
always
okay.
continue some other time. And you have my information. So if something that you wanted to ask me, you forgot to ask me, you can send me a message, and then I will get back to you. Or next time we speak, I had a
Okay.
fun time speaking with you. Next time we speak, you just bring your questions, and we can talk about them at the start of the class.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I hope that you had fun.
Yes. And can you tell me about my English?
I think you are excellent. I think of my students, I have two other students who are in the same level as you. I would say you're advanced.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. So your English is doing excellent. Okay. So I'm going to advertise this as like a intermediate advanced class. I do think you're more advanced, but anybody who's intermediate could still learn some things from this class.
Okay.
Okay. You
Thank
know
you.
this. If I have to speak a lot of Portuguese, then it's hard for me to say it's advanced or intermediate. But if we're speaking English the whole time,
Hmm.
you're advanced level. So we're always going to get better. Not tem
Yes.
limite. There's no limits.
Yes.
Okay. This is something about language, music, a skill like cooking. There's no limit. You can always improve more and
Yes.
more and more and more and more. There's no limit.
Yes.
There's no end. So you're doing a fantastic job. You're very young. You have a lot of time to improve, but I'm very impressed.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Well, good luck to you, and I hope we stay in contact, and maybe we can meet again this week or next week. But you're doing great. Keep working hard, and anytime you have questions, let me know. I will post this class on the internet so we can review it, and
Okay.
then yeah, if you have other questions, I'll be here. Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Ok.
And
Muito prazer. Muito obrigado, Stephanie. Okay.
muito obrigada também. Tchau,
Okay.
tchau.
Thank you, everybody. Until next time. Thank you again, Stephanie. It was a great class. Thank you. Ciao,
Bye.
ciao.